Y'all hear all that? Oh, I see what happened. The whole fucking drive fell out.
What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be all about how we got one of the rarest video game consoles for $20. If you are interested in this type of content, make sure you leave us a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, hit that notification bell. Let's hop into the video.
What's up, guys? We have just received a large box in the mail, and I think it's from a viewer who wanted originally to trade this contents of this box for a PS5 because he cannot find one. I said, yeah, man, we can find you one. We'll probably have to pay a scalp price if you want it quickly. He's like, man, I'll make the trade worth it for you. So here it is. Let's see what's in here. This may be one of the craziest things we've ever owned or possessed. And we got some crazy stuff. Cameraman, you want to come closer? You want to come closer, cameraman? Well done on the packaging. Misty's gonna love that. Misty. First item up we have is an Atari Jaguar.
Let's review the numbers. Sega Genesis is 16 bits, 3DO is 32 bits, the Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. Which is more advanced? Clifford! Jaguar! Jaguar! Jaguar!
Pretty cool console, pretty rare. This will definitely resell to try to get, try to recoup our money from the scalped PS5 that we bought. Should get about $400 for that system. Comes with controller, cords. Next item. Oh, sweet. He threw in Cybermorph. Next item we have in here is a Nintendo 3DS Monsters vs. Aliens.
Here we go!
The main course, guys. So obviously we're going to be selling both of these. That 3DS, we should be able to get 100, 150 out of. Not really sure on the current market of those. This is why I accepted the trade. This is why I was like, let's do this trade. Ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh.
What's going on in there?
I don't know. Ooh. Y'all hear all that? We'll have to take this apart and see what the hell that is. That's scary. Anyways, this is a Panasonic Cube. One of the rarest game systems ever made. This is actually a GameCube. Oh, I see what happened. The whole fucking drive fell out. Ooh.
All right, now time to see if it actually works. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it works. Now the only issue is the disk drive. Time to call around and see if anybody can fix this Panasonic Cube.
Technology Gurus, this is Jimmy speaking. How may I help you today?
Hi there, I was just curious, are you able to fix and repair a Panasonic Q disc tray?
Panasonic Q.
Yeah.
Is that a CD player? Or
No, it's a Japanese GameCube.
Oh, okay. Possibly. I mean, if the parts are need to be replaced, as long as there's something I can get, well, I mean, I can get them actually probably anywhere. I'll just have to see what's going on with it.
So it was perfectly fine before it was shipped. Like, it still turns on and everything. TV display works perfectly. Just the disc tray was snapped in half during transit.
Oh, ouch.
So,
okay, that's fair.
and those are super cheap. It's like
yeah,
$10 on eBay, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as the repair, that wouldn't be an issue at all. I have to ask a question though, just because I'm running into a gap. Where are you located?
Sellersburg, Indiana.
Sellersburg? Okay. So I just moved to Carroll Stream, Illinois about 4 months ago after my mother passed. So I'm not nearby anymore. So I mean, you might be able to find somebody, because I mean, you could ship it to me, and I could fix it, ship it back, but there would be, the shipping costs would definitely, really, kind of drown out, the value of my work as far as cost wise. So I would think there would probably be somebody locally that would be able to do it to where it wouldn't be as costly as it would turn out to be, just because, like I said, my location, you're probably looking at maybe $20, $30 more than what I would normally bid for something like that.
Okay.
So I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find somebody down there that I can trust wholeheartedly, that I can say, yes, go talk to them, tell them Jimmy sent you, and get you squared away. I just don't have that yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
Thank you. You as well. Bye. All right. Place one could have done it, but they moved. So on to the next.
Thank you for calling Louisville Tech Repair. Please leave a voicemail or send me a text message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Well, that was a bust. Can't call Game Exchange because they won't know how to do it.
Hey, thanks for calling Toy Crazy. We'll get back to you just as soon as we can. Our hours are from 1 to 6 Tuesday through Saturday, 1 to 5 Sunday.
Electronic Repair, how can I help you today?
Hi there. I was just curious. Do you know how to fix a Panasonic Q disk drive?
To be quite honest, I have never heard of that.
Okay, so that's a Panasonic Q is basically just a Japanese version of a GameCube.
Okay, can I put you on a quick hold to see if anybody around here can do it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Be right back.
2 hours later.
Thank you so much for waiting. So I was asking around, and honestly, from the looks of everyone, I don't think we can fix that over here.
Okay. Alrighty, well, it was worth a shot. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day.
Thanks, you as
Bye-bye.
well. Bye. After taking a closer look at the system and being shot down multiple times by people saying that they don't even know what a Panasonic Q is, I have realized that there's actually just regular screws on the side. The only thing that I can't take off is the faceplate. So I am going to go ahead, just take this thing apart because why not, and see if I can't do anything about this disc tray. If any of you guys are curious as to what the side of a Panasonic Q looks like on the inside, this is it. Oh, Jesus, Nelly.
Looks like a forest.
Looks like something that I am not gonna mess with. Hey, if I could just get this stinking front plate off. So I'm going to go ahead and try to call one more place, and if they can't fix it, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. I might have to just suck it up and try doing it myself, but that ain't gonna be a pretty sight. And I'm gonna lose some subscribers, guys, because you ain't gonna like what I do. Time to call the last place.
Cardinal Gaming, Nate speaking.
Hi there, I was just curious if you would be able to repair a Panasonic Q disc tray.
A Panasonic 2 disc tray?
Panasonic Q, like the letter Q?
Panasonic Q disc tray.
Yes.
Give me 1 second, let me go ahead and check our sheet and see if that's something we'd be able to take up, Chloe.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not something that we normally deal with, but it's something that we could take a look at for you. So what I'm going to go ahead and have you do, I went ahead and talk to the head repair guy / boss, Zach. He wants you to go ahead and send him an email regarding it at repair@cardinalgaming.com.
Okay, let me write that down really quickly.
And yeah, because just to verify, you're talking about like the Panasonic GameCube setup?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, because of, I guess, just like the overall rarity of the system, it's just going to be a matter of like how easily the parts are going to be to attain and like what specifically is going wrong with the system itself.
Yeah, so the system was perfectly fine. Just to give you some background, the system works perfectly fine. The only issue is the disc tray, and it was perfect until it was shipped. So I guess during transit, something happened with the disc tray. It ended up snapping in half, and you can find the disc trays on eBay for like $10. So the parts isn't an issue. It's just finding someone to work on it is.
Okay, then yeah, if that's the case, we should definitely be able to take a look at it for you, and hope we should definitely be able to fix it as long as like the parts and everything are available.
Okay, and question, are you guys able to mod systems so that I can use this as like an American GameCube?
So, I don't know if that is something that we actively like, do on a retail format. I know that Zach is able to do that. I would go ahead and just mention that in the email as well and see what he would want to do in this case, because like I know with Switches, that's something that we can't actively advertise that we do or anything or offer as a service, just because like with such a newer system, it's like illegal. But if it's an older system like that, it's something that it's possible that we can do, because I know we do mods and stuff on Game Boy Advances.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and mention that in the email. If he is like willing to do so, it's something that we should definitely be able to offer as a service. But it's a matter of just what would the legal terms on that type of system be regarding it.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he's able to do it, just not legally, I'll keep it on the down low.
Well, that is something that would have to be between you two.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty, well, I will go ahead and send an email. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck in your services.
Thank you. Alright, bye.
Bye.
Guys, we have freaking done it. We have found someone who can possibly, I'm not going to say 100% yet, but he can possibly fix our Panasonic Q. And I'm so stinking excited. I would totally try to do it myself, but the one issue that I have is, first of all, I don't have the part yet. Second of all, I cannot get that stinking screw from the top off. So hopefully they can A, fix the GameCube, and B, on the DL, mod it for us. Because that would be nice. Also, if any of you guys are legal people, you didn't hear any of that. The original deal, as you just saw a little bit ago, was a Nintendo 3DS, this Panasonic Q, and a Jaguar. All the person wanted in return was a PlayStation 5. We did not have any on hand at the moment, so we decided just to allow the person to find their own and then give them the money for it. The Jaguar already sold for $450 and the 3DS sold for $120. So after all of our fees, we netted $507. We spent a total of $523 on the PS5, which means we got this Panasonic Q for $16. Literally all we need for the mod is an SD card in this little bad boy. It just needs like a modded SD card, I believe, and you just stick it in this and then it's modded. It's good to go. But the main thing is that disc tray. If anybody knows, please, 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 please comment down below. Use the Instagram. That'll work too. Alrighty guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, make sure to leave it down in the comments below because I enjoy hearing from you. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because we post videos 2 times a week, guys, sometimes 3, you never know. And be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I upload a video. Alrighty guys, and as always, we'll be chatting.